Okay, where do I start? I started my company, a wellness living enterprise, in May 2011. I've been in the health and wellness industry for more than 10 years. My background is actually accounting. Why I left accounting is because I think I just didn't like it, and my health was very, very bad. I was falling sick very often, and I wanted to take charge of my health. That's why in year 2003 I went into the health and wellness industry, built my career. Then in 2011, I realized something was missing, meaning that I realized that Malaysia, we have a lot of good tea products, but there's actually there isn't any market leader in there. That's why I actually went to it. Coincidentally, I actually met someone, and that idea sparked off, meaning I met someone who was actually doing tea. I'm thinking, this business can do, right? Because Malaysia, we have a lot of tea, but no one's doing it, so why not go into it? In 2011, the business didn't take off much, in the sense that I got my packaging all wrong. That was when I met Andrew at the start and undertook this program. And in early 2012, from the feedback that got from all the pictures, they told me you have to change your packaging. It's terrible. The packaging was just a plastic bag with all the tea sachet in there. So in mid last year, I actually changed to this, which is actually now much more presentable. So what happened was last year, when we got a lot of feedback from Andrew and his connection, and what I did was I started talking to everyone, keep on sharing, keep on knocking on doors, and I actually penetrated the organic shop. So currently, this year, as of last month, we are in more than 20 outlets in BJ. Managed to get into Penang 2 weeks ago, and in Miri, Sarawak last week. So it's about knocking into a lot of doors. Of course, there was a lot of despair, in the sense that thinking what to do, but to me it's just keep on walking. When I started the business in 2011, my idea was to actually approach spas and restaurants, thinking that they will like the lemongrass and the musa kucing, and also the Asian restaurant. Then I found, oh boy, what I think the market wants is all wrong. That is where I was thinking, okay, what to do now? But yeah, thanks to Andrew, keep on talking to people, get ideas, and just keep on moving on.
How do you manage to get 20 outlets?
Thick face and keep on knocking doors.
So you knocking on doors.
Knocking on doors, and thankfully, with success story of one organic shop taking on my order, I could say that, hey, look, so and so shop is really taking on mine. Why don't you join in? And of course, there are other brands who are competing. So how do I overcome that? Is our tea is actually packed like that. Other brands in the market, they are not immediately packed. It's just sachet in a plastic and a box.
Yeah, remember last time.
Yeah, everyone remembers. So what I tell the organic shop owners is, why don't you give your customers an option where if they want to travel, they can bring this. If they're at home, they can just take the other product, the other brand. So with that, the shop owners were like, okay, let's try it out. And of course, building a good relationship with the shop owners.
So, how do you describe your journey so far?
Very interesting. I plan to write a book. Very interesting. Yeah.
Can you describe more about it?
Yeah, especially the moments where you question yourself, why am I doing this? What am I doing? Why am I torturing myself? But at the end of the day,
why am I torturing myself? 6 to 12.
I would think my biggest why is I'm a Malaysian. All of us are Malaysian except for Aku, I think. I think that Malaysia, we have a lot of good products, and Malaysia is a big country, and like what I mentioned just now, there isn't any market leader when it comes to tea. Everyone knows about Ho, but Ho is not 100% Malaysian. So that is where I see the gap, and I actually want to put Malaysia tea on the world map, and there's a big potential in that. And the thing is, our tea, we actually have a lot of scientific studies by USM, by UPM, by MAD that shows that it has good properties to help with health, but no one is actually doing anything about it. The ones that are doing something about it, their packaging really sucks big time. Like that was what happened to me. That's why now I want to look into it and do it properly to export it. So my plan next year is to actually do blends and also do the export market. I'm really talking to people.
Right?
It's a lot. It's actually like one of the speakers said today is be in the right ecosystem, especially in your target market, and also for your support. Because what I realized is since I'm still a startup, so need to actually connect with the right people, and being in the right ecosystem with the right people is very, very, very important. Because sometimes I'm in the business so much that I can't see certain things, the blind spots, but someone outside tell me, hey, why do you do this, why do you do that? Of course, let's try it out and so measure. Does it work? Does it doesn't work? Doesn't work, don't do. Does it works? Continue doing it. So to me, it's that's why in being in the right ecosystem, I say the risk is much, much more manageable. And it's actually by chance. What happened is when I started my product, I thought that my target market is actually spas and restaurant. Then when I realized that it's not, I was in a way stuck. So early last year, by chance, a friend actually referred a journalist to me, and the journalist wanted to do a write-up about healthy and organic living because I actually take quite a healthy lifestyle. So I actually asked the journalist to go to an organic shop. So that was where the idea clicked. Why don't I approach an organic shop to sell my product? So I did, and after that I approached another, I think 3 or 5. Then I was thinking to myself, okay, let's see if this works. I wait for the next month and see whether any stock move, and then it moved. Then I realized, okay, maybe this is the one. So I started to knock on more doors, and then I realized that, okay, this is my market. So now I know what is my customer profile: female above 35 who are health conscious and holding senior management position. Someone actually mentioned, if I say female, I'm discriminating the male. But the fact is, female somehow is actually they are more health conscious compared to male. Right? I'm sure males, whatever, when you're hungry, just
I thought you did that market validation exercise.
That's why it didn't work, Andrew. That was why I was so surprised it didn't work. Because my market validation, it just shows that consumers are actually willing to take tea, and they are not actually loyal to any tea brand. That was where I was so confident that spas and restaurants are my target market. That was where I realized, I don't know, I think maybe the questionnaire was wrongly designed. So when I realized that organic shops are the ones to go, then and also now what happens is apart from organic shops, I also hold exhibitions where I know the crowd are majority female and a bit more senior, above 35. Why senior management is because I want to position our product as a premium product. And true enough, when I actually hold exhibitions where the crowd are mainly male, people don't come to my booth at all. Yeah. So where it's female, like recently about 1 month ago, I had an exhibition at a yoga festival where 99% are female. Everyone came and everyone loved the product. So I know now I'm on the right track.
Question for the panel. What single metrics or indicators are you using to know that your business is doing well and you're doing everything you should be doing for your business to grow going forward? There's one thing you're looking at every day that kind of tells you your business is healthy and you're going where you want to go.
I keep very close watch on my numbers, repeat orders from organic shops, repeat orders from my regular clients, and I touch base with them regularly, especially after exhibition. I drop an email, I give them calls. So it's my sales when I know that the same people are ordering, and I'm going the right track. And also when I meet people, they ask me what I'm doing, and they get excited about it. They ask, where can I buy your tea? I know I'm on the right track. Okay.
Give them a hand and they all